Angelika Pagel, and I've been teaching at Weber State University in art history for 37 years. Well, to be quite honest, I love the arts and I am not an artist. And the next best thing was to embrace art history and teach the history of the arts. I am definitely a historian of art. So 37 years of teaching. I had done a little bit of teaching at 2 other universities, and I was a teaching assistant when I got my master's and PhD. But in terms of being in the classroom, I just immediately connected with the students. That was always what it was about for me when I was teaching. One of the most important things was to get conversations going between me and the students rather than just standing there and lecturing all the time. I miss the students. I miss being in the classroom and exchanging enthusiasm about the art, giving them my enthusiasm about the arts and architecture. What stands out is, the new courses that I developed, the enthusiasm that I brought to the students and that they brought to me, that exchange of enthusiasm about the arts and architecture, and the humanities in general. That is what sticks out to me. I think the more you know about other cultures, the more you understand your own culture, and you can see how many similarities there are between cultures. And when I say culture, I mean, teaching art history is not just about the art. It's the context in which that art and architecture, for that matter, have been created, and what informs the making of art and architecture throughout different cultures. And once you learn that, I think you become more open-minded. I think you also understand much more the other people, other cultures, and become, hopefully through that teaching, more tolerant, and also understand your own culture better and see how many similarities we have as humans rather than being different and emphasizing differences. And that's why I feel so good being in a community that has a lot of wonderful artists. Especially one of my favorite topics is public art and muralism and public art and art that engages the community. And I hope that I have contributed to that through my teaching of art history. Well, first of all, I really would like to express my gratitude and feeling privileged that I'm included in this Mayor's Award. The artists contribute so much to the well-being of a community, and I hope the way that I have contributed is to open students' minds about global cultures and other cultures. I was very surprised when I found out that I was nominated, and I felt very privileged and feel very privileged that I have been nominated. And so I want to thank the community for supporting me, and I want to thank my students most of all for having been there to fulfill my life as an arts educator, as an art historian.